Hello, so I've been waiting to play this game for a very long time, and I guess I want to play the demo as well, but as you can see you cannot save, so that means it will only be a one episode for the game, for the demo. This is probably going to be similar to Jova Forsaken Kin, but it's going to probably be a lot better, a lot smoother, and it also is, I think it has a lot more management. Yeah, we'll just play and see. Settings. Well, I guess we don't have a lot of settings for now, and let's click new game and start. I don't know how to describe the game. It's kind of like a medieval sim in a way, but it's not really a roguelike either. It's a tough game to describe, so I better...
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark. And your story begins in darkness.
Oh.
The embers of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks.
The docks.
But first, tell us who you were here.
Body type male, female. I guess we have male and female, which is great. At least they got this thing right. I mean, the females have a smaller leg size or foot size. Okay. Skin tone, height, hair, height. Well, okay, I guess large, average, thin, hairstyle wanderer. Yeah, I don't like when they do stuff like this. I mean, those are really weird. Those are really weird hairstyles. The George. Yeah, I like this one. Blonde, orange, red. I guess we'll have red. I never really played with red hair in the game. Shaggy long, shaggy short, caterpillar. The Ethiopian caterpillar. Pretty. Hairy. Bushy fin, normal. Too much. Oh, origin, Korean. Kind of conquest, farm. You're introverted. Like the idea. Royal noble peasant. Socially alluring, but your gear degrades faster. I don't like that idea. So this is what I was talking about. Yeah, this is also going to feature a lot of farming and some other stuff. I don't really understand if you're going to be able to have the freedom to do whatever you like, but in the trailers it says you can either be a farmer or a warrior or both or a lot of other things as well. So, clothing is more potent, crops grow slowly, peasants. You're socially unpolished. I'm a peasant. I like that. Actor, criminal, fighter, rat catcher. One thing inspired. What does that even mean? Tinkerer, crafted goods are more potent. Might forage extra herbs, but we have. Well, for the purpose of the demo, we'll just play as a fighter.
Now, to the docks.
How do I loot? Inventory system is a little bit wonky. I mean, I would have preferred it to be a little more clear, a little more interesting, a lot less stylized, to be honest. I would have preferred this to be on the left side over here, the inventory on the right side, like you've seen most games these days. I don't know why developers really want to change stuff that is not really something that they should change. I guess we have a sword. We don't need to rob. I mean, we don't need to get a sword from a dead person. Wow, that's still too loud. Yeah, I want to loot, not run. This is why I like the game so much. Spend the day cleaning up Old Mirror's shelter with mother and father. Hard to believe it's the same place where we used to catch fireflies and okay. Now this will give you 1 armor and you see the armor and the price. So 1 armor and 10 coins, shabby brown tights, sharpshooter hat. Such a charming little game. Almost. Portrait. Oh. I almost said picture, but that would have been wrong. What is that picture of Disney? Cheese. Cheese near the fire. That's the good life. I like how everything is so cozy and interesting and kind of minimalistic and I don't know. Just like games like this. No, I hope it doesn't have a lot more than politics or stuff like this because they really tend to ruin medieval settings with modern stuff and cannot stand it. Wait, in what direction am I running away? Father? Haste, make first. But it seems like there's not a lot of modern dialogue. I think the apples can heal us. Yes. No, apples nourish us. Else you only get from the potions. Onward to adventure. Well, adventure, not to safety. But not an adventure. By the way, have people noticed that games lately are mostly about survival? They're not really about, you know, being a tough man. Well, I don't know. I guess it's a very, very big change because games are no longer about adventure, but they are more narrative driven lately. That's... What? That's actually good armor. Chain Brigandine. Why did they kill the deer? That's deer. That's so sad. I'm shooter or bucket helmet. I prefer the bucket helmet. That's a deer offense to nature to kill the deer. Did it say anything about Perry? Okay, so it's not directional. Aha! Got him. I didn't really have enough time to read all of that, but it's nice. Also, look how cool the shadows are. It's cartoony, but also photorealistic at the same time, which is great. You know what? I cannot see a thing, so let's play like this. At least when you lose energy, you don't get it back. Just searching for secrets. I mean, I need to find the secrets, the coins, the loot, the stashes, the apples, the cheese. I guess the only problem will be that you don't know what you can interact with and what you cannot interact with. I guess this is the flow of the game. You should also always be... It should always be very, very clear what you can interact with and what you cannot interact with, so you don't waste time just running over items. Only killed one single enemy? Ah, free him. Oh. Wow, this is so janky. Okay, you need to get used to this. What you made me do? Oh, at first I thought he was sleeping, but no, he has a knife in his chest. Okay, morality and renown. Yeah, I like to hover over stuff. I guess the game is almost ready to be released, but they need to... And something a little more. Finally, a warrior helmet. Yeah, be very careful with your starting choices because the game has a lot of farming, has a lot of other stuff as well, not just, you know, combat and exploration. Practical effects are very nice. Wait, what? Okay, I parried nothing. I kind of like the combat system, but definitely it's a lot more janky than it looks because you cannot turn away and it seems like you automatically face your enemies. Have to stop doing that. I don't know, I don't think I like the setting because you can choose your character, but if you always start like this, that means you'll be wearing a chain, brigandine with armor plates on it. I don't know, I think they should have made different starting points for different characters, I don't know. Or maybe this is just the demo and the full game will have a better tutorial or a better start. I mean, if you can choose a different origin, probably should start a different way. Not all characters should start the same way, in the same location, in the same situation. I mean, you can start in the same area, but in a different situation. I don't know, I'll have to check that. Or maybe you can and I don't know it yet. How to go in? Get open that chest. Okay, I see a chest there. Ah, fine, okay, let's go. You have something to say to me? You want to apologize for not defending the village? Nice effects. Well, can I just make a little commentary that is off topic? This game feels like I'm playing Graveyard Keeper 2, or at least how Graveyard Keeper 2 should have been in my opinion. Oh man, yeah, this is kind of reminiscent of Graveyard Keeper 2 if you recognize some of the art style and some of the environmental stuff. I don't know. Just... it's what it says to me. The game says to me that it would have been Graveyard Keeper 2. Go below deck. Can I go fishing? I take some fish jerky. That looks like an executioner, not someone who wants to help us. Captain, can I take a... nah. Will not let me steer the ship. Oh, this is actually a very big boat. I guess you can get a lot of people on it.
Alas, all good things must end.
What was the good thing?
It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
Let me guess, we pay for the journey with our armor. Yeah, definitely will not give you this armor in the full release. Actually, it takes the... And actually, the animation actually has him putting the sword in his pocket. Well, what do you have in your pocket? A sword. Oh, cheese and apples. A very, very good combination, if you ask me. Looks adequate. I like it. Hello, tell me what I have to do.
Beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name. Welcome to the...
I'm not controlling anything. Nice pleasant ride. No skeletons, no necromancers, no demons, no orcs, okay. Started by you. Did this game have a Kickstarter? I think it had a Kickstarter. A lot of bosses over there. We've been doing this for a while. This is the stranger. Take care of it. Other things. Okay. Yeah, I just inherited a big land. Wait, no, wait! I guess I should have paid more attention to what will happen to the horse. Well, that's a huge chest at the bottom of the water. Where? There's nothing here. Looks so lovely. So as you can see, this is how you start with your land and your stuff. Visible wall. I don't like this invisible wall type of deal. Don't have giant rats in the house. Well, at least not yet. We said sleep, I'll choose sleep then. So we went from owning nothing to owning a house. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh man, I think a lot of modern people would like to own a house like this, including me. Days left 5 until what? Oh, until the demo ends, maybe. Sure. Now the game is too quiet. Oh. Do I get that stuff? I think we have quite a big property. Well, I guess it's not ours technically, at least not yet. I guess we have the tools in the chest over here. Plus honey. A lot of stuff we're getting. Cabbage seeds. So yeah, you can either do farming, you can do blacksmithing, you can do a lot of jobs and tasks. I also assume we need to equip something. This. Okay. I guess we're doing everything in chainmail armor, that will increase our strength, right? Oh, is that 5 wood? I have a feeling we cannot destroy the bigger trees. Oh, it doesn't... Wait, what? I don't not understand this correctly, or you cannot use the axe to swing at other trees beyond your... Okay, maybe you cannot swing... This is weird. I guess this is why we need a little more context to the game. Can I chop down this big one? No. I have to click and hold, okay. Skills, okay, this is nice. You have invented general skills. I don't have an adequate amount of skills. So, the first level in melee. How does chopping down a tree increase your fishing chance? Your hand. I guess we'll get other upgrades as well as you level. Okay. Probably you can choose, for example, you can get 10 cards from melee and then you have to equip some of them to get the bonus. Okay, nice. How do I get out of this menu? I seem to be stuck in this menu. Come on, really? Okay, you can only exit from inventory apparently. Oh, okay, so... I guess I'm just too used to hotbars and pressing 1, 2, 3, 4 to equip my tools. Does it make sparks? It's just stone. Oh well, I guess it's for dramatic effect. Every time I swing the pickaxe it lowers my food and my stamina. Quite peaceful here. Do we have a fishing pole somewhere around here? Probably. Got to be. Stone. Just within the description of the items. Looks great in forest, yeah. Wow, that's so janky when you're running with the axe upwards. Can you cut it? No, I guess this... No, what? Oh wait, so your inventory actually is almost infinite? I guess you have a lot of slots. I just take it from the chest now. B. Wait. How do you craft stuff? Well, I guess that's the problem. You don't have a tutorial for today. Where are we? So this is Mirthwood, this is our catch, so I guess you'll have a lot of stuff to explore. Green Rock sounds like a very green place. Stormreach Coast will also be probably something interesting. Oh, okay. Wolf Den tent over there. I guess we'll have a lot of stuff to explore. Oh, that's so fair. Bleakwood. I like how that sounds. There are many bees outside. Okay, good. I don't understand how this works. Craft a cooking pot. Exterior, repair interior. Okay. I guess you do it at the crafting bench? Let me guess it in my inventory and to access it. This is a bit confusing, but I understand what they're going for, so... Here now. Why the pipe though? Yeah, next to my sleeping space, so I can probably die by catching fire. Take that. The apple. So I guess that will restore some stamina and it will be more expensive. And you kind of get the idea of all of this stuff. I mean, the more stuff you make, the more complex it is, the more you can... the better the price and the better... Oh, okay. So I guess... restore stamina. But the sweet tart will not restore stamina, so I guess you might... I don't know. Yeah, I think the Graveyard Keeper comparison is kind of like the best I can come, except it will have a lot more combat and a lot more interactions with other stuff. Also, let me just repair the interior, because I don't like how it looks. Korean cooking. Oh, I guess you have to get ready for lunch. Yeah, I wanted to play more of the game, but I guess there's no point, because the demo is very, very restrictive and it doesn't save anyway. So let's cook something. Take a few apples. Oh, they remove they remove the leaves from it. That's kind of adorable. So I need 50 and 50. I guess I should follow also the quest ending the swords. Follow the farm shoulder and so repair the interior and then we'll go to Brightwood. I guess the stumps don't really give you an extra wood. Maybe you just need a better axe to cut down the bigger trees. Okay. And then let's save the stumps, because I don't have a lot of time to play the game, I mean the demo. I don't know to say, I'm a little disappointed, but little surprised by how good the game is in certain areas, but how bad it is in others. And this is why you have a hotbar in a game like this, because, well, you need to see how many resources you have. Otherwise, I just need to press inventory and look at the stones. The big one. Okay, this is not very interesting, so... No, you cannot move the resource up to see. Definitely the UI could use a little more work overall. Let's repair the interior and we'll then head off to the city. That's it. But I thought we'd... Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. I thought we'd have to remove everything ourselves and make some upgrades, make some repair. That seems like it's a little bit static to me. I don't like the way that works. Okay, it's only us and our pie in the city. Sweet tart. Apple and flour. That's delicious. So it says I have to go to the south. Oh, okay, so the road is actually part of our property. Well, I keep saying our property, but it's... Yeah, you already told me 2 times that I cannot access the whole thing. What stuff can I steal? That's the more important thing. I guess you have a rusty copper sword. 7 damage and this is 8. Hey, this one is iron. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy the game once it's released, but I hope they have a nice balance of, you know, combat versus questing versus production versus gathering resources. Stuff for the demo. I want a house like this. Except I'll put a bed near the fireplace, I'll not put a table. A table is boring, a bed is more interesting. Wait, oh, we're not in the city yet, but this is the outskirts and we have... I guess it's on the friend system. And this would be best on the friend system, where you can enter their houses if you are friends with them. It's a bit weird, but... Okay, the meat there. I guess this is a good place to end it. Yeah, we'll see when the game is fully released what we have to do. So rabbits too. Can I sell stuff? Can sell stuff. So the sweet tart sells for a good chunk of money. But the tree that has a limited amount of money. Where is our money then? Also we have 13 attack and the sword gives us 9, so I assume 8, so I assume 5 is from our stats, or I don't know where. Where's our money? Oh, over here. Let's just look at the skills again. So we have melee damage, then we have more melee damage. I'm also not seeing a clear way of progression. I mean, you get skills, okay, but how much do I need for everything? I mean, how much experience do I need? It's like this will go... Okay, so I can go up, but I cannot go down. So I think these skill trees will go even lower than this. Probably a lot lower. Okay, I am sold. Next time, bye bye.